Bonjour and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you visited before. My name is Claude, and today, Cancer, I'm going to be doing your conversation with your ancestors tarot reading for February. So I hope you're doing well. Now please do remember those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and forget the rest. If the messages do not resonate at all, you may want to check your moon, Venus and rising signs. So what messages do my Cancer querents need to hear for February? Okay, your first card is Phenomenon. This is card 25, which reduces to number 7, which is the number of experience and evaluation. The card reads, be still and listen to the spirits. So I'm obviously getting the message that your ancestors are trying to contact you. They have things to tell you. If you're in need of advice, they have some words of wisdom to give to you, but you need to be still. You may be someone who's very, very busy at the moment, very busy at work maybe, or maybe you've got a family life that demands a lot of your personal time, and they're asking you to stop, take some time out and make yourself available so you can hear the messages that they have to give you. You could meditate in order to be more open to this. If this doesn't work for you, if you're someone who finds meditating difficult, you may want to try and do some kind of slow exercise, such as yoga, for instance. Anything that, you know, that gives you space to think whilst you move. Or you could go for a walk in nature, for instance, or you could just simply have a really nice warm bath with a candle, you know, with a scent that helps you relax so that they can communicate with you more easily. The second card you get is Effervescence. Cultivate love. Now, number 5 is the number of changes, generally speaking, and they're asking you to focus on your heart space. You can see the card is green, it's the color of the heart chakra, and they want you to work on this aspect. Maybe you're gonna be faced with a situation, or you are currently faced with a situation that requires to react by looking at your heart. Making sure also that you're not disconnected, you know, that you're not completely swallowed by work. You know, sometimes we get so busy at work we don't even find the time to tell the people around you how much they mean to us, how much we value their input and their day-to-day support, and they're asking you to really pay attention to this month. Let's see what we've got. This one here. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. You see, I'm not surprised to see the Eight of Swords coming up. Currently, you are in the Knight of Wands attitude. Knights are action takers. They always indicate movement, things moving forwards in the tarot. And Wands is the suit of passion. This is fire energy, fast energy. It symbolizes whatever really excites you, what sets your soul on fire, and you really want to get something done. So the Knight of Wands is an action taker. This is someone who's not going to think twice and is going to go for it, and he's going to give it his all. Obviously no gender attached here, and this is you right now. I'm really getting the distinct message that you are working really hard, or your mind and everything is consumed by a project, or it's just a day-to-day life that's super busy. You're just a very, very busy and occupied person. And after that you've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now the 10 is the number of completion, the end of a cycle. Pentacles is to do with the physical realm, so work life, home life. This card is a beautiful card. It talks about having worked hard to have it all. And it's also the legacy card, having something that you can leave behind. It's an inheritance card as well, having made sure that your descendants can have everything they need. It talks about happy family life. And so you've been working really hard at whatever it is, whether if it's work or whether if it's building your family, if you're a homemaker, and you have achieved the 10 of Pentacles. But what I'm hearing is that you've not even noticed you're there. You've got the 8 of Swords. Now, 8 of Swords talks about being up in your head. This is the prison of the mind. This is erecting psychological blocks and defenses, shielding yourself. It's a prison you can escape, okay? This is a prison of your own making. You can see in every type of 8 of Swords cards you'll see in the tarot, there's always a way to get out of it, because you are imprisoned within your own thoughts, and the swords are just that. They're just your thoughts, because the suit of swords represents thoughts, ideas, communication, and truth. And so you're up in your head, and that card also has an aspect of the need to be in control of everything. And we can't be in control of everything. It's not possible in our world, and definitely not be in control of people is even less possible. And so the advice that I'm hearing very clearly from your ancestors is take some time out, disconnect from the Knight of Wands energy that you have, so that you can get the advice, the counsel, and the support from your ancestors, and cultivate love, so you can see you've obtained that 10 of Pentacles. Get out of your head, look within your heart, and focus, instead of just focusing on the material realm that the Pentacles represent in this card, turn to the love aspect of things, like cups in tarot would be. Any other messages for my Cancer Aquarians, please? Anything else? Oops, that came out. Yes, you see you've got card number 3, realization. Now 3 is the number of growth and expense. So expanding, and there's a card of realization. This is, I love the art on this card, because you see this is the keyhole, and the answer is here, and you're standing just at the door. You just need to peer through it, and you realize that you do have your 10 of Pentacles. You've worked hard to get there. You've worked hard to get the financial stability, to get the home life that you wanted to have, the harmony, the big family, whatever applies to you. This is a general reading. And this reading, I mean, your ancestors really want you to come to this moment of realization. And you can see also the card is a person on their own, and they look like they are completely absorbed in reflection, which is echoing the message of be still and listen to the spirits. So I really think that this is a beautiful card, and this is just reinforcing the previous message. Anything else? Any other messages? Again, card 26, surrender. Now 26 reduces to 8, which is the number for advancement, and the card talks about surrendering. Okay, so let go of that need to be in control all the time. You know, that 8 of Swords, when I said to you, oh, this has an aspect of the need to be in control of everything. Just surrender. Surrender to this energy of, try and be still. Final advice for my Cancer Aquarians, please. This card wanted to come out, so I'll take it. Okay, where do we go? 44. Again, that reduces to an 8. So you've got the 8 of Swords, you've got this that reduces to an 8 for surrender, and 44, which reduces to an 8 again. So the number 8 may be predominant this month. If you see a recurring presence of number 8 this month, you know your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. So perfect storm, the courage to step into life. I'm really getting this message that for some of you, you are so intense in your pursuit of providing for your family, whether you're the provider that goes out to work, or whether you're a homemaker and you're doing everything you can to have a beautiful family. Maybe you're raising your children at home, maybe you're even teaching them rather than sending them to school. Whatever it is, whether you're at work or you're at home, you're so intent on getting it right, and this matters to you and it drives you every day, that you're not actually living, you're just focusing on getting that 10 of Pentacles, which is there, but you've disconnected from your heart. You see where it says cultivate love here? You're up in your head instead of connecting with your heart and, you know, enjoying the life that you've worked so hard to build. You see, the courage to step into life. So drop your defenses, your psychological blocks, connect with your heart space, so that you can actually really experience life rather than witnessing it because you're so busy making it happen when it's already there. Your ancestors really want you to be still for a moment and to surrender. You've got it on another card. I mean, all the cards are saying the same message, so, you know, some of you really need to hear that message, evidently. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a beautiful February month, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.